Besties, welcome to another video. Hi, I'm so happy y'all are back and you click play. Let's get into this story time, y'all. We got a juicy one today, and baby, the name of this story time is called How I Found Out My Crush. Oh, not my crush, like my sister. Oh, the betrayal of it all. Let's get into it. If you haven't already, go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button, go ahead, drop me some hearts in the comments, and let's get into it. And make sure y'all hit that subscription. Y'all make sure y'all buy my book, Crown On. Yes, the girl done wrote a book. Yeah, she done wrote a book. Can we get some applause for that? She done wrote a book called Crown On. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. It is on Amazon, and you can also buy it from my website. So do what you like, and baby, go ahead and read it, okay? Let's get into it. And also shop with me. Shop with me. Buy something too on the website, because she got the cutie things. Okay, let's get into it, okay? I done said that 30 times. Let's actually do it, okay? So, I had a crush, y'all. And I was a person that crushed a lot. You know what I'm saying? I crushed a lot, y'all. I would like somebody quick. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody, it'd be something about them, how they say, hold their mouth. It'd be simple stuff, you know what I'm saying? And we was young, so I'm gonna paint this story. I was probably about 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? And we moved to this trailer park, okay? So we moved to a trailer park or whatever. I had never lived in a double wide before. So to me, it was something new. We was house people, as my mama would like to say, and we always used to live in a house. So my mama had saw this pretty double wide, so we began to live through. And so I had never lived in a trailer park in my life, but it was a lot of black people, okay? And so, baby, let me tell you something. The neighbor was fine, and I noticed, you know what I'm saying? He would come out, he was tall, he was light skinned, he had a pretty smile and pink lips, and I was into him. So what we gonna call him? Because I don't want to get it. We're gonna call him Robert, okay? We're gonna call him Robert. So Robert was everything, okay? All right, now I would see him and he would see me see him, and I would smile, you know, when I see him come outside. But he gave me like a, kind of like that. And I'm thinking like, girl, the girl was T, okay? In 10th grade, I was T, baby. I was cute. I'm just coming into my own, okay? So why are we not smiling at me, okay? What? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Because I thought I was cute when I went in the mirror, this morning if I came out here to smile at you, okay? So we would catch the bus or whatever together, and we lived down this, okay? So we lived in that double wide, and in this double wide, it was like, let's see, we're gonna say in this trailer park, it was like 8 trailers, okay? So it wasn't that many, and everybody had a double wide, and it was really pretty. Everybody's double wide was really pretty, okay? So I don't want y'all to think like beat up down. No, ain't that. So anyway, it was real pretty. And my mama liked to garden, like, you know, so she had a little garden. She made a yard look pretty or whatever. And so, you know, there was a path that you had to go to, and we lived down this path. And at the end of the path, you had to walk. So let's say this path, like, it was a 3-minute walk, okay? It was a 3-minute walk to get to the bus stop. So she used to always, our bus driver told us to stand in the front, so because she didn't want to go back because the bus will get stuck. So we used to always walk up there. So anytime I would look out the blind and I see him standing up there, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's time for me to go wait to the bus. Because I just want to be standing there, and hopefully that he would just fall in love with me. Like, what else? Like, I'm standing there, let it happen, you know? Because when you was young, or maybe you now, because some people got that problem now, they get in the presence of somebody and they just fall in love in 2 seconds, okay? I was rested with boys because I just had started liking boys, okay? Now, when I was in the 9th grade, I liked the boys. They were all right, but I really was a tomboy. And if you don't know what a tomboy is, that's a girl that, you know what I'm saying, she now it'd be considered a stud, but I won't stud him because I didn't like females, you know what I'm saying? But I just dressed comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really into boys like that. I was a bookworm. I told y'all in the other story, I was really focused on getting good grades. But then I seen this boy, and I'm gonna have to tell y'all that story. And I'm like, how I get him? Oh, you like the girly girls. Mama, teach me how to be you so I can get this man, okay? And then I did. So I didn't ever see this man with nobody, you know. I wanted to see what was his type, you know what I'm saying? What was his type? And I noticed that, you know, when I came out there, he'll talk to him a little bit, but when my little sister came out there, my little sister, I'm gonna give y'all a picture of her. Okay, she is dark skinned. She's a dark skinned queen, and she is beautiful, flawless in every way. Okay, even when she was little, she was so pretty, like pretty. Hair long, her hair grew for her roots. Okay, cute, slender, like had a little model or whatnot. Okay, I get it. Model, she got the model. Okay, she got the skinny model body, hair flawless. Okay, like, but baby, I got long hair too. Now, you know, I ain't got what she got because my little sister, she was coming out in the chest, like she had a bosom, you know. Then and you know, she had a bit of a curve. She ain't had one of them bow butts, but she had a little curve to it. You know, it was like a heart. Like it was nice. Okay, it looked like you want to one time. Okay, and she had the little. Okay, I didn't have that boy flat chest. Nothing. The Lord was not good to me. Why? I just. Why does she got them? She don't even need them. She younger than me. You know what I'm saying? I need them. What you gonna do now? Bless me with something. And y'all, my family tell you that me that I prayed for my breasts and they came on in. Okay, baby, I got on my hand and knee. Lord, please, I need breasts to get boys. So please. Now I don't know if God perceived it or something, but they taught me about Sunday school that you can pray for anything and God hear your prayers. And I don't know where puberty got me or the Lord just got tired of me asking for boobies, and He said, and they started coming out. You couldn't tell me nothing. Okay, and every chance I got. Well, I got him now, okay. So either way, I couldn't understand why I couldn't get this boy attention. Cause usually, you know, if I do my little hair like this and wink my little eye, cause I had like these is fake, but I had nice pretty eyelashes, and I used to take my mama mascara and you know put them up. Like, you don't see the eyelashes? The eyelashes used to, the flit of the eyelash used to get them. Maybe, you know, maybe I didn't put my brow up high enough. Like, I don't know. I didn't understand. I understand that you had to look good, smell good. I had that down. But I couldn't get this man to smile at me. I was like, what in the world? So, my sister came out there, and I never put two to two that he was showing all his teeth just like me when she came outside. And I'm like, one day I get the, oh, girl, go in the house. Like, I told my sister, girl, go in the house. Because I saw it. I was, oh, okay. Now, note this. My sister was not studying him, okay? She didn't want nothing yellow, okay? She didn't want nothing yellow. You hear me? She liked a dark-skinned roughnecks, okay? That's what she wanted, okay? She didn't want no pretty Ricky. She wanted a dark skin. Give me a dark-skinned roughneck. That was her white teeth, okay? Tall. That's what she wanted. That's her type, okay? She didn't want that boy. He was too a little pale for her, as she would like to say. He undone. Like, I don't want him. But I was just like, well, if you don't want him, if you can't have her, you can have me and whatever replacement. Like, but I didn't say that. This is what I was thinking. But I just started noticing that he would just do things like, it should be walking, you know, on the backpack, the little string that, like, you got two little strings at the end of your, on the side or whatever. He'll pull her string or whatever so her backpack could get tired. She'd be like, move, because she won't study no honey. He was studying her, but she didn't, I guess she put two together and she did not care. She'd be like, move, go ahead, man. Go ahead. And so she won't study Robert. But I started peak game. And so when my friend said, you know what, you ain't got no little crush on Robert, do you? I'm like, no, just, you know, he like your sister. And I'm like, sister? The betrayal of all. Like, ain't no way. My sister know I told him that's my man. So, you know, now he didn't know that, but that's mine. She don't want that man for real. So I went home and asked my sister, girl, you want my man? Because I used to have them Nicky Barker kind of crushes. I be liking somebody that was a bit more than me, okay? So I only had two of these. Y'all, I used to get my man. Because somebody watched it talking about, I used to always get my man. Good for you. Did you want a award and a cookie for it? But baby, sometimes you win some, you lose some. Sometimes some people, you're just not their type. That same boy, he could like white girl. Now what you gonna do, okay? Somebody commented stupid stuff. I always got my man. Well, good for you, okay? I didn't, baby. I didn't know what I was doing. I probably out there thinking I'm doing some flirting stuff out there looking stupid. I used to hit myself, trying to flick my hair and hit myself in the eye like doing stupid stuff, okay? Thinking I'm cute looking stupid. So, no, they didn't want the goofy, stupid girl looking girl. They wanted the bottle, okay? So anyway, one of the girls was like, yeah, I see you be flirting your little eyelashes at him, but baby, he like dark skinned girls. I said, oh, the betrayal of it all. So I asked him one day. We at the bus stop again, waiting for the bus. I'm like, so Robert, what type of girls you like? I ain't really seen you date nobody. What's your type? Whatever. He said, I really like dark skinned girls. He looking at my sister. I really like dark skinned girls. Oh, you do, don't you? What you like about them? So we finna get in detail. He said, I like tall. He described my sister. I like them tall, pretty white teeth. I like them with long hair. And I like them. Oh, you do, don't you? You wouldn't have to like my sister, would you? He was like, who said all that? Who all that? He was like, I mean, she cute, but who said all that? He blushed because he's trying to see what the reaction my sister gonna have. And my sister said, I hope you don't like me because I don't want nothing undone. I want a black man, okay? I'm thinking like, he is black, okay? She was like, I want chocolate. I don't, you wasn't done. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they giggle and laugh and stuff like that and stuff like that because she was very funny, okay? Don't y'all think I'm funny? She was very funny. So, you know, they laughed about it. He told me some, well, dad put me in the oven then. Like, they flirting. And I'm like, oh, that my man. Like, nah. I just see on my sister, put your teeth up, because what's funny? Ain't nothing funny. Because that's my man. I don't care if he don't want to be in a relationship. It is what it is, okay? Until I'm finished with him, that was my favorite, so I'm not gonna let him go. We are together. We married, okay? At this point, we done had kids, okay? All right. So y'all, I got upset about it. And I didn't talk to my sister for 3 days. I don't know if she noticed, but she come in the house. She would ask me a little question. I go ask mama. And then we had an older sister. Go ask the older sister. I don't know. Like she would just ask me questions. I don't know. Then one day she come, and you mad at me? Yes, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. Yeah, I was so mad. Because when you're a teenager, baby, whatever you focus on, it's your world for all eternity. That's your world right there. And this is just one little boy that you like. There's going to be 10,000 more, okay? So, or maybe not, maybe 10, maybe not 10,000, but it's gonna be a lot more. That baby, this is just a little love. It'll go away. But I was like, hey, girl, I really like him. She was like, I see that every time he come outside, you tripping over your feet to get outside and stand by me. He ain't studying you. He was like, his ex-girlfriend dark skin, the one before that was dark skin. You should have known that was a pattern. That's what he did. And she was like, but you ain't got to worry about it. I don't want that boy. And baby, she couldn't stand him. He would be outside, and he'd be like. Just make an egg face so he won't think she cute. He didn't care. He liked her, okay? So after that or whatever, I would just be mean to him. Like any chance, like he would be in my class because I was very, very smart. So he would sit beside me and be like, let me see your paper. I said, go look at my sister's paper. You ain't getting none of this, okay? You had your opportunity to shine, baby. You could have had all these answers, but you wanted her. So go get with her. Don't try to come over here. Oh, I was giving him hell. Any opportunity I get, he asked for anything. I'll be eating some, because once somebody found out you like them, oh, they try to use that. I'm eating, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating them. What's the name? I done brought me a cookie. I brought 2 cookies, a fruit punch. And back in the day, if you had some money, but if you had the cookies, a fruit punch, we used to have these Fruitopias. I don't know if y'all used to drink the Fruitopia, but you had some money, you had the Fruitopia, okay? It's just a juice. It's like a little juice. Anybody know about the Fruitopia? But that's what we used to drink. Fruitopia and Chick-fil-A nuggets. If you could buy that combination, you had that bread on. Everybody was like, okay, she got a little money on. And I used to work at Bojangles, so that's how I had the money. So anytime he'd be like, let me get some of them chicken nuggets. Let me get some of that chicken nuggets. Sir, when have I started sharing my food with anybody? You know what I'm saying? Go share that chicken nuggets with my sister. She got some, and she did, but he realized shortly, like, she didn't like him. So he would come over there and mess with me. I don't want to be your second good. If you didn't choose me first, I don't want you, baby. You have made your peak on this line of sisters, and you wanted her. You wanted her. You didn't want me. So he tried and it didn't work. And I just told him, look, I'm good, okay? Bye-bye. You had your opportunity to shine with a queen, but you didn't want to. And so, y'all, that went on for about a year. And then afterwards, we became friends. We were friends. I gave him a hard time for a year. We just do different things. He'll come up there, ask me for some, try to walk with me and carry my books, different stuff like that. And I was just like, no, sir. You had your time to shine. And then eventually they end up moving. No, we end up moving. We end up moving to a house, because I told y'all we were house people. And we end up moving to Well, we moved like out of the area or whatever. But shortly afterwards, something happened with the house, so we ended up moving back. Not the same place, but we ended up moving to a different house. Okay. Am I remembering this right? Yeah, we ended up moving to a different house because something happened to that house. I don't know what, because we were children. My mama kept us in children places. Even as teenagers, she didn't put us in whatever. So my mama said, hey, we moving, okay? And so we ended up moving in this 3-story house. And I loved it. We lived in that town called Hookerton, North Carolina. And I'm thinking like, Hookerton? Mama, you gonna move your girls to Hookerton? Okay, now, Hookerton. Okay. Did they be hooking over there? Like, what's going on? She was like, no, it's just the name of the city or whatever. So we moved to Hookerton, North Carolina, and we moved, and we actually was living in Hookerton, but it was called Snow Hill, North Carolina, where we was at in the trailer park, but we moved a little further and it was called Hookerton, North Carolina. And I was like, I just used to like saying it, Hookerton. Hookerton, North Carolina. We used to stay in Hookerton, North Carolina. But anyway, we stayed in Hookerton, North Carolina for quite some time, and we had a good time. And there was more boys that I crushed on, but baby, I got them. Please believe it. Anyway, that was a little cute little story time about how I found out my sister, no, not my sister, my crush like my sister, honey. He wasn't my man. He was trying to be hers, girl. Anyway, I love y'all. Bye. Anyway, that was a short one for y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all follow me on all my socials, and how you do that, check out my descriptions, and y'all go down and check everything out. Read. And anyway, I will see y'all on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.